Okay, so I'm going to play a ranked match using this banner deck now. So this deck is rife on the ladder at the moment, as I said. So most people know how to play around it at the moment. It's very, very popular. Might even face the mirror match now. Whenever you see Swordcraft, you basically think of this deck I'm playing now. So I mean, I'm going to try and go with a very aggressive strategy. I'm going to try and take the board by turn 3-4 and then just push face with the banner. So I don't want to keep any of these really. I mean, this is kind of a nice card, but I want a really hard mulligan to get a 1-drop because I really need a 1-drop, and then I've got to try and hit 1, 2, and 3 with this deck. Okay, so I've hit 1, and then I've got kind of some meh 2-drops. But that's quite good. Hitting 1 and 2 is crucial on this deck. If you don't do that, you're virtually lost. Okay, so he's hit his 1-drop. That's unfortunate for us. That already puts us behind. So I mean, I'm gonna attack face with this, but he can just clear it very easily. So now I've got a choice of 3 drops, which is quite nice. Unfortunately, okay, that's very bad for me. He's actually beating us and building up the board, which shouldn't really happen. So I mean, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this purely because it cannot be killed when we're shooting our face. Turn 3 I'm going to play this to try and fill the board. I may need to hunt for the banner the next turn, so I can try and play on turn 5. Okay. Okay, this is starting to look quite bad for us, but I mean, hopefully I can just power through. Okay, that's very good. I've got a very, very, very good turn 4 play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this. And then I'm just going to go face with this to get in as much damage as possible. And then next turn I'm going to evolve Floral Fencer, kill off whatever he's got, and then I should have a very nice board. Hopefully I'll draw banner. If not, I'll try and hunt for banner using this, and then I can play banner on maybe turn 5. Well, maybe turn 5 if I draw it, maybe turn 6 if not, and then I'll hopefully kill him on turn 6. Okay, so he's really trying to burn me down as fast as possible. So I mean, obviously I'm going to build the board up very, very big now. I'm going to trade this in. I'm going to build up a nice big board. This should give me a huge lead now. He's kind of wasted some of his burn. I mean, he should have probably held that in his hand. Unless he's got some kind of crazy gameplay that he's going to win, but I mean, I'm representing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm representing 9 damage on the board. Okay, so he used that. He's saying some stuff. So, I mean, I've got a couple of choices now. I can push for more face damage, which seems like the most likely play, or I could try and hunt for a banner, but I really don't need to hunt for the banner at this point. I mean, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this and evolve it. Play really, really aggressively now. This is kind of the power of this deck. He's been heavily punished now because he didn't have any early drops, so I'm really punishing him in the mid to late, and I'm probably going to win next turn. It's very unlikely he'll be able to win now. A lot of his damage actually hurts himself. So. Okay, so that's basically the crux of how you play this deck. It's unfortunate I didn't draw banner, but as you can see, this deck can even win without banner. If I'd have drawn banner, I could have played that instead of him, and that would have given me a huge boost. I would have killed him that turn if I'd have drawn banner. So that's just the power of this deck. It's very strong. You get a lot of cheesy wins where you can just overwhelm the board. It really, really needs to curve out in the first 3 turns. You really need to play a 1 and then a 2 and then a 3. Otherwise, you're significantly behind with this deck. As you can see, I kind of curved out reasonably nicely. I didn't get the god start. I got a reasonable start, but then it really picked up going into turns 4 and 5, and then I was able to take the win. So as you can see, this deck is very powerful. It's very cheap to make. I'd highly recommend making it. It's rife on the ladder at the moment, so you're going to be facing a lot of mirror matches if you play it. But yeah, the link to this deck will be in the description, so try it out.